Hey guys! This is the first of our legendary tutorials. This is going to be a walkthrough of District Union Arena. We're going to be showing you ad spawns during real-time encounters so that you can see what the encounters look like and how to fight.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
In the first section of DUA, you will have a spawn that will be triggered by aggro. The initial ad spawn will have 3 tanks, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 purple, a purple and a yellow grenadier, and some assorted ads. Your team should stay back while you fight this initial wave of ads. Once you have 1 to 2 non-mechanical ads left, the first helicopter is going to come in. This chopper will drop 3 rushers, 3 drone operators, and some assorted ads. When you have 1 to 2 non-mechanical ads remaining, it will trigger the second chopper. The chopper will drop 2 chungas, along with some snipers and a mix of assault ads. The white dust chungas have a stinger hive on their backpack that can reach 30 meters, so make sure not to get too close without first breaking their backpack. Once all the ads are dead, you can move into the first hall of the DUA building. Opening the door will trigger the first spawn of ads inside the hall. The first wave will be about 7 to 8 ads, and they will be assault ads, medics, and healers. Once the entire first wave is dead, it will trigger the second spawn of ads. This spawn will have 3 chungas, 2 healers, and a mix of assault ads. Once the second wave is dead, you can push forward, get ammo, and prepare yourself for the next encounter. Opening the gate will trigger the first wave of ads in the next room. The first wave of ads will include 3 rushers, 3 snipers, and various assault ads. Keep in mind that one of the ads will be on the turret, so you'll need to stay in cover. Once the first ad spawn is dead, you'll need to pass the trigger point in order to get the next wave. The trigger point for the next wave is the crate on the left next to the decoy. Once you pass this line, it will trigger the next wave of ads. The ads will spawn from the back of the room, from a left-hand door and inside the quarantine room. You'll get drone ads, grenadiers, assault ads, and rushers.
He's dead!
Once the ads are dead, you can proceed through the door and up the stairs, which will trigger 2 ads to spawn at the top of the steps. One will be a purple dog, and one will be a gold dog. The purple dog will be a grenadier, and the gold dog will have a minigun.
Serious trauma detected.
Once the dogs are dead, you'll be ready to move into the restaurant. The first wave of ads here will be initial, and it will be 3 drone operators, 1 elite tank, and a mix of assault ads. The ads will not be aggroed unless you are seen or take the first shot.
Enemy engaged.
When there is 1 non-mechanical ad remaining, you will trigger the second wave. The second wave will be 2 purple warhounds. One will be a sniper and one will be a grenadier. With the death of the second warhound, you will trigger the third wave of ads. This will be a wave of snipers, assault ads, 1 elite tank, and 1 or 2 healers.
Agent.
Once all the ads are dead, you can move forward into the cafeteria. In the cafeteria, you will get 4 rushers that come from the far right door. You will also get a chunga that comes from the middle door. The trigger for the ad spawn is going forward and pushing past the row of boxes. Going through the hallway, there will be a loot crate on the left-hand side. Once you get to the leisure space, you can open the door and set up your skills. The initial wave of ads will be triggered when aggroed. The initial wave of ads will include a gold and a purple medic, 2 or 3 healers, grenadiers, and various assault ads. You can funnel the ads through the door and stay outside so that you have more control over the ads. If you have a turret, you can set it up on the left-hand side of the door above the boxes and throw a decoy in front of the door. When you're down to 1 or 2 ads, you will trigger the second wave of ads. This will be a wave of rushers, medics, grenadiers, and assault ads. When you have 1 to 2 ads remaining from the second wave, it will trigger the third wave of ads. This ad spawn will have 1 or 2 chungas and some assorted ads. When you reach the bar, the first wave of adds will be triggered when aggroed. This will be snipers, assault adds, healers, and grenadiers. When you have 1 to 2 adds left, you'll trigger the second wave, which will be 3 chungas, assault adds, 2 healers, and a purple rusher. When you reach the private suite, you will have 6 adds, 2 healers, 2 grenadiers, and 2 assault adds. They will be triggered when aggroed. When all the adds are dead, you can grab the loot crate in the back corner before moving to the next area. When you reach the mall, the first wave will be triggered by aggro. You will have 2 tanks, 1 gold and 1 purple, both with operators, 3 grenadiers, 1 yellow, 1 purple, and 1 red, and various assault adds. When you kill the 3rd grenadier, it will trigger the second wave of adds. You can set up your skills on the boxes right when you come through the door, and then go to the room on the right-hand side to help fight. The second wave of adds will spawn on the second floor. This wave will have 2 chungas and various assault and rusher adds. Once there are only 1 to 2 adds alive from the second wave, you will spawn the third wave. This will be 2 dogs, 1 gold and 1 purple, 1 will be a grenadier, and 1 will have a minigun. When you reach the first part of the garage, you will have 1 wave of adds that's triggered by aggro. It will be 6 adds, drone operators, assault adds, rushers, and grenadiers. The second part of the garage is arguably one of the hardest rooms of the DUA Legendary. You will have 3 waves of adds in this room. The initial ad spawn in this room will trigger when aggroed. It will be 2 tanks, a gold and a red, drone operators, and assault ads. When there are 1 to 2 non-mechanical ads left, you will trigger the second wave of ads. It will come from the left door, and it will spawn healers and rushers. When there is 1 to 2 ads left alive from the second wave, the third wave of ads will spawn from the right door. It will be 3 grenadiers and assault ads. When you reach the drug kitchen, members of your team can go inside while one person waits outside the door. Blowing up the gas cans will create a safer environment while you are in combat. The player outside the room can come in once the timer reaches 2 seconds, and they won't get pulled into the encounter. Once the last player steps into the room, the encounter will begin. The first spawn will come from the left door, and it will be 3 gold dogs, 1 sniper dog, 1 grenadier, and 1 with a minigun.
System disrupted.
Once the final dog is killed, it will trigger the second spawn from the left door. This will be a spawn of assorted red and purple ads. The last wave will come from the right-hand door, and it will be 2 chungas and 1 red assault ad. Once this encounter is clear, you will gain the checkpoint and you will be able to come back to the boss encounter if your team wipes. In the main arena, the initial ad spawn will trigger when aggroed. It will be 3 snipers, yellow, purple, and red, various assault ads, and grenadiers.
Get fucked!
When there is 1 ad remaining, you will get the second spawn of ads. The ads will rappel down from the center of the arena, and there will be 2 drone operators and 2 rushers. There will also be a spawn that comes over the left wall. The third wave of ads will come over the left bleachers. This wave will have healers, medics, and assault ads. With 1 to 2 ads left, you will spawn the 4th wave of ads. The boss will come from the far left corner, and there will also be 3 healers and various assault ads. When the boss spawns, one of your teammates with a tank build can kite the boss around while you clear the rest of the ads. When fighting the boss, the first thing you'll need to do is focus his backpack. He will be invulnerable to damage until you do this. When you can safely get close enough to the boss, you will want to break the chain on his minigun. This will prevent the pulse that he uses to damage. Once the boss's backpack breaks, he will be easier to kill. Keep in mind that when the backpack breaks, he will move to having special ammo which will disorient you. Once the boss is dead, you've completed the legendary DUA.